Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's another beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. It's kind of chilly out there. It was in the 40s this morning. I like it. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, you guys. You know why you're here. You want to see what I picked up from yesterday. That's right. I went out and about. Hopefully you saw my video, my out and about video from yesterday. I hit the big three: Walmart, Target, and Best Buy. I really did not think yesterday was going to be as big as it turned out to be for me. SpiderMan No Way Home. I knew that was going to be out there, and I was going to be looking for Chucky season 1. So that was really all I was thinking about. So, as usual, the old geek went a little overboard, but yeah, I have a few titles to share with you guys today. So sit back, relax, take a few minutes, and let me show you what I picked up and what's out there. And I'll tell you where I got them. So you can pick them up yourself if you're interested. So hope you guys are doing good, staying safe. Yeah, here we go. First up, little creature feature. This I got in Walmart. Jurassic Island. Now, I'm a sucker for anything with a dinosaur on the front of the cover, and especially if it turns out to be a creature feature. Apparently, this has some creatures that are going to take their anger out on some people. So, kind of interesting. Let's see. Not rated, 78 minutes, 2022. It's an adventure kind of film. And it gets half the people that watch it like it. So that's really not bad for one of these independent things. Let me look real quick, see if I can see who uncorked. So we'll probably end up seeing this in Dollar Tree eventually, I suspect. Don't you? Let me know down below. After Ava's father goes missing, the search to find him uncovers a mythical place called Jurassic Island. Joined by a group of adventurers and scientists, it soon becomes clear that disaster falls upon everyone who enters the island. Dinosaurs and toxic leeches turn their quest into a battle for survival. Sounds corny. We shall see. I like giant leeches. Jurassic Island. Next up, something with a slippy dip. Look at that. Spirit Walker. I like the understated statement up there. It says, impressive action. Okay, Spirit Walker is from Walmart also. If you remember watching my video, you would have seen it. Spirit Walker is not rated, 109 minutes from 2020. It's an action thriller. And it's a South Korean film. And it actually gets really good reviews. I tend to enjoy these South Korean properties, and yeah, glad to have this one. It looks kind of interesting. It's not really a horror movie, I guess. I'm not, I like these action type movies. After waking up from a car crash, unable to remember anything about his life, a man begins regaining consciousness in a new body every 12 hours. Weird. Now he must piece together his identity, all while evading attacks from pursuing agents and dangerous criminals alike. But with no memory and no allies, his time is running out. Bonus features. English language available. Behind the scenes action trailer and trailer. Put out by Wellgo USA. I like these kind. Let me know down below if you guys enjoy the South Korean kind of stuff. Next up, another creature feature. Tentacles. Look at that doggone cover. I got this from Amazon. It actually released yesterday. Got it on release day. Tentacles. This is put out by, that's right, Kino Lorber. Kino release of Tentacles. Tentacles is from 1977, and that's about when I saw it last. Glad to have it here on Blu-ray. 102 minutes long, PG. It's kind of a horror sci-fi thing. It doesn't get great reviews nowadays, but back in the day, it was kind of one of those Jaws rip-offs, I guess, or they were, Jaws had just come out in 1975, and everybody was trying to make movies back then with creatures that from the sea that kind of cashed in on the Jaws success. So yeah, this is not a great movie, but it's a fun watch. Let's see. It's angry, it's hungry, it's extremely well armed, and it's descending on a small seaside town to sample the local cuisine. When a giant bloodthirsty octopus emerges from the deep, John Huston, Shelley Winters, Bo Hopkins, and Henry Fonda do all they can to keep the marine menace from turning their sleepy village into a one-stop snack shop. Cult movie maven Ovidio Assonitis, I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure, Assonitis, the twisted mind behind Beyond the Door, The Visitor, Madhouse, and The Curse, serves up a slimy scarefest with a pounding score by Italian genre great Stelvio Cipriani. It's a fast-paced thriller that'll grip you with relentless terror and never let go. Like I said, Kino Lorber and MGM. So yeah, glad to have that. I'm going to rewatch because, like I said, it's been a minute. Also, in the same vein, another Blu-ray release I got this also from Amazon pre-order. New Year's Evil. Now this has another Blu-ray, but this one is put out by Kino Lorber also. I thought, that looks that looks fun. I believe I have this on DVD already. So, New Year's Evil is from 1980, 85 minutes, R-rated. It's a horror slasher. Actually gets pretty good reviews. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Brand new 2K Master on a totally punked out New Year's Eve. Vivacious TV host Diana Blaze Sullivan counts down the hours to midnight, but as her show progresses, every hour on the hour, a savage maniac slashes up a new female victim. As the trail of mutilated bodies spreads throughout the city, it becomes apparent that the psychopath's ultimate target is Blaze herself. Desperate to stop the bloody rampage, the police frantically seal off the ongoing televised festivities. But the killer is quicker than they suspected, and he's also the last one anyone suspects. So join the holiday season deadliest celebration with a New Year's resolution to stay alive. Stars Roz Kelly from back in TV's days, the Happy Days. You remember her? Anyway, New Year's Evil. It's been out. I wanted this Kino release because it's got some special features. Audio commentary by the director. The making of New Year's Evil. Newly commissioned art by Vince Evans and the theatrical trailer. Kino, good job. Now, next up, everybody's going to recognize this one. A big release from yesterday. 4K. That's right, 4K. Got this at Best Buy. Robocop in 4K. One of my favorite, I guess, what are we going to call them? Cyborg cop movies. Yeah. Cyborg. Oh man, I love this movie. That's all I can say. It was R-rated, 103 minutes from 1987. I already have this in my collection, but not in 4K, and I cannot wait to check this out. I'm going to do a little, you see this is Arrow release. Nice hardcover case. appears to have some kind of a booklet in there also. This is put out by MGM also. So, Robocop from Arrow. A little trivia. Many of the violent scenes, on the back it says it has the director's cut and the theatrical cut. And I'm glad they did that, because many of the most violent scenes were taken out of the theatrical cut just to get a lower rating, so that they can get more people to be able to watch it. But the director's cut apparently has all of the footage in it, so I'm excited to kind of check that out. Part man, part machine, all cop. Yeah, let me read real quick. 4K restoration, transferred in 2013, approved by director Paul Verhoeven. So double-sided fold-out poster, an 80-page limited edition collector's booklet featuring writing on the film. So yeah, I'm excited to have this version, and it's a heck of a good price from what I remember in Best Buy yesterday. So if you're interested, go get it. Go get it. I'm going to do an unboxing of this so we can look at it up closer in the next few days. So stay tuned for that. Next up, speaking of Arrow video, that's right, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, 4K. Look at that. 123 minutes from 1994. Of course, it's a sci-fi horror. It gets great reviews. I've seen this movie a couple times over the years. Of course, it had Robert De Niro as the creature in this one. This film Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, is considered the most accurate or most faithful to the novel of Mary Shelley. Just so you know. Be warned, it's alive. Kenneth Branagh leads an all-star cast, including Robert De Niro, Helena Bonham Carter, and Mary Shelley's classic tale of Gothic terror. As the turn of the 19th century visionary scientist Victor Frankenstein embarks on an obsessive quest to conquer the mysteries of human mortality, but his futuristic bid to create life out of death goes hideously wrong and succeeds only in begetting a deformed monster. Horrified by what he has wrought, the scientist attempts to destroy his creation but fails. Rejected by his creator and shunned by the world of man, the tormented creature swears vengeance against Frankenstein and his family. As the monster begins to enact his murderous revenge, Victor must face terrible reckoning with the tragic consequences of attempting to play God. Great movie, guys. If you haven't seen it, I suggest it. Not a bad price at all for the 4K. You got and this only has the 4K. So don't expect to get the Blu-ray or the digital, apparently. Next up, another good pickup from yesterday. Just amazing. This is from Best Buy also. Season 1. I have watched a couple episodes of this, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to wait until I can get it on Blu-ray. And that's exactly what I was able to do. Chucky Season 1. Not rated. And of course, it has Brad Dourif as Chucky's voice. This is rated like almost 8%, 8.0 on IMDb, so a lot of people like this. Sci-Fi Network, I believe, was the one that had this on. 8 episodes in this set. The notorious Chucky slashes his way to television in a killer new series written and executive produced by creator Don Mancini, who penned the iconic film franchise. After teenage loner Jake Wheeler discovers a vintage good guy doll at a suburban yard sale, a quiet American town soon erupts into mayhem as a blood-chilling murder spree begins to spill everyone's deepest and darkest secrets, while Chucky, voiced by Brad Dourif, unleashes havoc. Familiar faces from his past return and threaten to reveal his shadowy origins as a seemingly ordinary child who somehow became the legendary murderous doll. If you've seen any of this, let me know what you thought of it. I enjoyed the heck out of it. Or at least the 2 episodes I've seen. I can't wait to watch the rest of it. And next, and last, but not least, the big one, the biggie. This movie has made so much money. SpiderMan No Way Home, as you can see, it's the Best Buy exclusive steelbook. Man, that is pretty. It's PG-13 from 2021. Gets an 8.5 on IMDb from what I remember. Of course, I love my Marvel superhero movies. This is, of course, the sequel to Homecoming and Far From Home. For the first time in the cinematic history of Spider-Man, our friendly neighborhood hero's identity is revealed, bringing his superhero responsibilities into conflict with his normal life and putting those he cares about most at risk. When he enlists Doctor Strange's help to restore his secret, the spell tears a hole in their world, releasing the most powerful villains who've ever fought a Spider-Man in any universe. Now, Peter will have to overcome his greatest challenge yet, which will not only forever alter his own future, but the future of the multiverse. Contains over 80 minutes of bonus content, including bloopers and gag reel. Spider-Man Unite. Now, some people were saying that you could only get that special features on the Walmart version of this. That's not true. I happen to have the Walmart version also. If you'll notice right on the front, both those red circles say exactly the same thing with over 80 minutes of bonus content. So there is no difference between these two except for the cover. As you can see, the cover art this is the exclusive Walmart one, exclusive steelbook. That's the difference, steelbook. But I really like the artwork on the Walmart one. And what's also fun is those that have stuck around to the end of this. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do an unboxing of this steelbook in the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. But those who have stuck around for this, as you'll notice, there is the 4K Ultra HD, the Blu-ray, and the digital code. For those of you that have stuck around, I'm going to give away this digital code to one of my lucky subscribers. You have to be a subscriber. You have to live in the United States to redeem it. But yeah, so today's Wednesday, as I said, the 13th of April. On Sunday, this coming Sunday, I'll do the drawing on a video. And so in the comments below, leave the code word HOME. HOME is all you got to do to be entered. And you have to be a subscriber. So if you're not a subscriber, please do so. And like I said, I'm going to give away the digital code for this version. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you watching my little... That's it, by the way. Really do appreciate you watching my videos. If you enjoy them, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, please. Also, hit the notification bell so you know when I drop another video. So, hey, that's it from North Las Vegas. Hope you guys are having a great day, staying safe. So until next time, keep smiling. Keep that positive attitude about you. That's it, y'all. Peace.